Hi, my name is Michael and I'm excited to reach you at this time. I'm doing this video for the sake of people who have shared their concerns about trading and they are like, I think it's time to give up. I don't understand what is happening with me. And guess what? Some of these persons, they just started trading, not up to 1 month or 2 months now, and they're already giving up. All right, so because of that, I'm going to be very fast, so you have to take note of the points I'm going to be raising here so that you can see if you fit in or if you do any of these things I will be saying. Okay, so I'll be speaking to you about 10 things that you need to have or you need to know to become a successful trader. Okay, a successful forex trader or indices trader or whatever asset you're trading. Okay, so these 10 things is what will will decide if you will be successful or not. Now the question is, who is a successful trader? Right? A successful trader is somebody, any person that trades and consistently make profits over a period of time. Not somebody that trades today, lose, make money today, the next day you're just on and off. No, that doesn't define success. Success has to do with consistency. You're able to do that over and over again. And then it has become a part of you. It has become a lifestyle that any day, anytime you can wake up and trade and make money. Why is that so? Because you have a working model. There is a lot of understanding. You have good knowledge of how the market works or whatever you're trading. And that's why I want to mention the 10 things that are very important. Number one is to be successful in trading, you must have interest. Okay? You must be passionate about the industry. You must have interest. Let me give you a very short story of my experience. When I started trading, okay, when I was about getting into the trading industry, I was very excited. There was a lot of passion. I was happy about it. I read stories that you could lose all your savings, you could lose your fortune, but it didn't bother me. I was interested because I was looking at it as a very new challenge. And because of that, I could watch YouTube videos. Okay, I can tell you now that I literally watch all of the videos on YouTube of Sandy Lechezy. Sandy Lechezy at the time was the youngest forex millionaire in South Africa. So I was excited. I watched all these videos. Why did I do that? Because I was passionate. I had interest about the industry. Number two, find a mentor. If you want to be successful in this industry, find a mentor. Now, understand that a mentor is not a role model. I may not go into all of that. A role model is somebody you aspire to be like. You love the person. You love what he's doing. But you may not have direct contact with him or her. A mentor is somebody that has some level of caution around you. Is able to reach out to you. Is able to connect with you. Is able to, advise you. Is able to teach you directly or indirectly. But he has a direct connection with you. And is able to lead you in a certain field where he has mastery or where she has mastery. That's a mentor. So you must find somebody who is doing what you want to do or what you have interest in, and that will make your learning curve very short and shorter. Number three is that you must have patience. When I talk about patience, it has to do with in three phases. Number one, you must be patient with yourself. Number two, you must be patient with your mentor. Number three, you must be patient with the market itself. Now, patience with yourself has to do with your learning capacity, right? Not everybody learns faster. And so because if you see some other person that is doing very well within a short time, you begin to feel that you're not making progress. No. It could be that your learning ability is short. So you have to take it easy until you get it done. Number two, be patient with your mentor, right? Now, under the patient category, don't push your mentor. Don't fast track him. Let him or her teach you. Let him or her guide you. Let's assume you're a medical student. You want to become a doctor someday. Yes, it is you are looking forward to to becoming a doctor, a certified doctor or something. But while you're still in the medical school, you don't tell your lecturers to fast forward your training. Okay, you have to go through all the training so that you can become a good doctor, right? So you need to be patient with your mentor. Number 3, be patient with the market. Eventually, when you've learned and you've started trading, be patient with the market. Don't be in a hurry to close your trade if the structures are still intact. Very important. Now, another point that I want us to raise is that don't expect to be profitable too early. When you start trading, don't expect to be profitable. You see, it's one of the biggest issue with people. As soon as you start trading, you want to begin to make a lot of money. No, because if you don't make that money, you will feel discouraged. You will feel that trading is not for you. So don't expect to be very profitable too early. That is very important. And then another point is you must be a target-based trader, right? You must be a target-based trader. Now, you see, you must be, so that you'll be able to measure your success, measure your progress. Don't just trade aimlessly. Be target-based. How much am I going to make today? Or how much am I supposed to make today? How much am I supposed to make in a week and in a month? That will give you a sense of guide, a sense of, guide, and you'll be able to follow through and be able to measure your progress. That is very important. You don't have to make that mistake, of just being an aimless trader. The next point is never trade with money you cannot lose or you cannot afford to lose. Never trade with money you cannot afford to lose, so that it will not lead you to depression. Don't take money from somebody. Don't take money that is not yours. Don't engage that in trading, most especially if you are an amateur, if you're just starting. It can kill your desire, kill your interest and your passion completely when you lose that money. Another point which is very important, never borrow money to trade. It's almost the previous point. You see, the first point is that even if it's your money, but don't trade with money you will not be able to, when you lose it, you will not be able to sleep. But this other point is never even borrow money to trade. Why is that? It's because you are going to trade under pressure. You will not have the freedom, to learn, to go through the process. Don't take loan to trade. It will not help you to grow. And that's very important. The very next point is don't accumulate your profit too early or in your early stage. When you start trading, there is something that happens with your psychology when you withdraw money or from the profit you make. I've had issues, not personally now, but I've heard of people who put in money to trade. They make progress, they make profit, and instead of them withdrawing the money and then having a sense of cash flow and being able to measure their progress, they lose the capital and the profit altogether. So when you begin to think of compounding at the early stage, it has a lot to do with affecting your psychology. So for you to be able to measure if you're making progress, when you make profit, withdraw the profit in your early stage of trading. It will give you a sense of courage to go on. The very final point, being the 10th point, never quit. Never give up. If I had given up, I would not be making this video. If I had given up on trading, I missed the challenges, I lost money, personal money, and all of that, and even people's money as well, I would not be making this video. But I didn't give up. And today I can tell you that I am very consistently profitable. It's become a lifestyle today. And so I want to encourage you to take note of the point I've raised before. Before now, go through this video and listen to this point and try to see if there is something you're not doing that I have mentioned. I wish you well, and I really want you to be successful. This is 2020. It's been a rough year anyway. As you begin 2021, make very informed decisions about your trading career. Find a mentor. I am here to help you. I'm here to hold you by the hand. If you want to be mentored, there is a link below this video. Click on the link, and then we'll be able to connect. I'll be able to assist you. I'll be able to guide you. I'll be able to hold you by the hand until, by God's grace, you become consistently profitable. To your success, my name is Michael Essien. Cheers.